In a bustling Texas town, Comanche leaders and warriors approach on horseback. They ride toward the council house, a stone building that stands as the center of the negotiation. The air is thick with anticipation and underlying tension. The council hall is arranged for negotiation, a silent stage where Comanche leaders and Texas Republic officials meet. Initial greetings echo in the hall, but the air is thick with unspoken tension and uncertainty. The Texans declare, "We demand the immediate and unconditional return of all white captives held by your people." The Comanches counter, "We have brought those we could. Not all are here." Unspoken tensions surge as both sides hold their ground. A young Comanche woman, marked by hardship, is led forward. Texan faces harden, their dissatisfaction a palpable force. Eyes sweep across the room, an unspoken demand for more. The air crackles with tension, a silent threat hanging heavy. In the council house, a Comanche warrior's desperate flight begins, pulling a young woman along with him. The air is thick with tension, the sound of a shout piercing the fragile calm. Chaos erupts as bodies collide and fists fly, shattering the hope for peace. The council house descends into pandemonium as shots ring out, signaling the end of diplomacy. The council house descends into chaos as a brutal battle erupts, catching the Comanche leaders off guard. Texans unleash a deadly volley, their gunfire tearing through the room. Pahayuka fights with unmatched ferocity, his determination unwavering amidst the carnage. The overwhelming force of the attack threatens to extinguish even his indomitable spirit. The brutal battle breaks through the walls of the council house, spilling onto the streets. Comanches fall. Townspeople witness the escalating violence with a mix of horror and fury. The council house is now a scene of carnage, bodies strewn across the floor. Comanche leaders are among the fallen, their proud resistance quelled. Pahayuka lies gravely wounded, his fate hanging in the balance. Texas soldiers march through San Antonio, their presence a stark reminder of the shattered peace. Fear and resentment linger in the air, poisoning the streets with silent animosity. The fragile hope for peace is shattered, leaving behind only the bitter taste of defeat. Grief blankets the Comanche camps, a heavy shroud over the teepees. Rage ignites, transforming sorrow into a fierce determination for vengeance. Warriors prepare for swift retaliation, their movements precise and deadly. The air crackles with impending violence as the Comanche prepare to strike back. A small Texas settlement erupts into chaos as Comanche warriors unleash their fury, seeking vengeance. Homes become infernos, casting long shadows as settlers are caught in the crossfire of a brutal raid. Amidst the destruction, some settlers are seized, dragged away into captivity by the implacable warriors. Inside the Texas fort, grim faces of Texas Rangers fill the room, the air heavy with unspoken resolve. Whispers of recent Comanche raids ignite a palpable anger among them. A collective vow to retaliate echoes, promising swift and decisive action against the raiders. The vast Texas landscape witnesses the impending cycle of violence as both sides brace for further conflict. Pahayuka sits by the fire, weariness etched on his face, yet his spirit remains unbroken. Flames dance in his eyes, mirroring the turmoil within as he remembers broken promises. He reflects on the tragic consequences of the council house fight. Across the vast Texas landscape, Texas Rangers pursue Comanche raiding parties. The conflict intensifies, painting the land with bloodshed and sorrow. Years later, the council house stands, a somber echo of broken promises and shattered peace. Its very stones whisper tales of the tragic consequences born from mistrust and violence. Pahayuka is lowered into the earth, a stark reminder of the battle's cost. A somber atmosphere permeates the funeral as grief etches itself onto every face. The endless cycle of violence claims lives, leaving a legacy of loss,